Yeah, it's cold. It's very cold. And it's getting colder. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to have to get to bed here soon. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to have to go out there with a bucket, old school, to the well. Draw water out the well. Fill these coolers up. That way I've got water for the weekend. About 2 days, 3 days. It was, this winter storm's gonna hit. It was snowing in Virginia when I left. I went to work and they asked me, like, Bob, you going there this weekend? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm going there this weekend. I'm gonna take advantage of these 3-day weekends. And they asked me, like, are you crazy? Actually, I am. That's why I get a crazy check every month. Don't listen to people. Do not listen to people. People always try to put you down. Always try to tell you that you can't do something. They always come up with some shit like that. That shit don't faze me, man. The next 3-day weekend is going to be in May. It's February. I don't care if it's raining. I don't care if it's snowing. I don't care what the conditions are. You gotta do what you gotta do. This house needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of work. You can't be sitting there because of weather. Well, I'm gonna put it off. We just wasted a 3-day weekend, didn't you? You just wasted a 3-day weekend. Really not a 3-day weekend. A 2-day. About 2.5 days. Because you got to drive back on the 3rd day. That's going to take you about 6 to 8 hours. I just can't figure it out. The mindset of these people. Just can't figure it out. I'll give you an overview. Overview begins November last year. They had a property posted on Craigslist in North Carolina, in the mountains, the foothills, Appalachia. And I've been saving up for years. Been looking for years. Been saving up. Every time I call them up, oh, it's under contract. I mean, what are you people doing? I mean, is a thing already under contract before you even post it? I'm looking at land, property. Run across this place. Came down, down, and drove back the same day. Look at it the first time, meet the people, look at it. And ended up buying it from them. It's a done deal. I got the deed in the safe. Bought and paid for. Cash. Got land, 2.3 acres. Almost 2.5 acres of land. Got a well and a septic tank. Got a house on it, existing house, an old house. That needs to be completely gutted and redone. I got this. A lot of work. Oh yeah, a lot of work, a lot of money. But if you do it yourself, you'll save a lot. The structure's already here. The foundation's already set. The roof's already here. The well's already in place. The drainage pipes is already in place. The septic tank's already in place. So all you do is just gut it. Redo it. It can't get any easier than that. That's like giving it to you on a silver platter. On a silver platter. You get something to work with. Bought and paid for, you own it. So the only thing you gotta do is buy the building supplies and materials. And do it yourself, little by little, fix it up. See, I've thought about trying to get a loan. Financing, get a loan, credit cards and stuff. I'm like, hell no. Hell no, little by little. If I don't got enough money to do it right now, we can wait. Save up, get the money, pay cash for it. A slave. A borrower is a slave to a lender. You don't let them do that to you. Like today's society, these people. It utterly amazes me. You sit there and try to tell them, try to warn them, pour your heart out to them. They don't listen, do they? They don't listen at all. And I'm sitting in line because of my job. I have to go to the pass and ID office every morning and get a 1-day pass for that morning to get on base. To go to work. Is to work on the naval base. Naval Station Norfolk. The world's largest naval base. And I'm standing in line as I get there early. You gotta stand in line. Cold as shit, man. It's like 20 degrees out there. And we was talking to this guy, man. He's telling me about his BMW. All the problems he's having, it's gonna cost him all this money, to get the BMW fixed. And I'm sitting there, I'm thinking to myself, man. Try to tell him about them European cars. BMWs, Mercedes, and all them. Oh yeah. They're expensive. The parts expensive, labor's expensive. You gotta have special tools, you have to have special diagnostics equipment. And then look at me like I'm crazy. But I got a 13-year-old truck that I've had 13 years. Still driving that thing. Bought and paid for. Now let's get to understand the mindset of these people today. It literally blows my mind. It's at the level that we can't even understand nor comprehend the stupidity and the incompetence. But you can see it all around you. In the public school systems. The curriculum or whatever they teach nowadays. Jesus Christ, help us. It's unbelievable. I mean, it's sad. Very, very sad. Because what do you think is going to happen? Another 10, 15 years down the road, another 20 years. When these younger generation, these young kids and stuff coming up, new generation, they know all about the cell phones and the computers. But do they know how to drive a nail? Do they know how to measure and cut a board? Do they know how to build stuff? Do they know anything? Besides Facebook. Sad situation. But you people bring it on yourself. You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. History always repeats itself. Catch you later.